Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another great, grand, wonderful, fantabulous, prideful episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
Do I really have to say who I am? Y'all don't know already. Shit, I'm Ebony. Damn.
And I am Corry.
And we got a guest. Penis.
We have
penis.
I'm dead.
Corry, who's our guest?
So our guest tonight is Isaiah Holly. Isaiah grew up in Los Angeles. He's currently living in Dallas, Texas now. Isaiah is an entrepreneur. He is the proud owner of That's So You game, a card game that allows friends, family, and even strangers to gain insight into one another. His game was featured on last season Love and Marriage DC. Okay. Additionally, he does run a resume. Oh God, I cut that off. Resume Aesthetics, a company dedicated to helping individuals unlock their full potential in the job market. So that is Isaiah.
That is me. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be on the
Welcome.
Welcome. We see you got your chest out. Hey.
Yes, you got your. So you all out here with your titties out, huh?
Okay.
Oh, really? It's just like a little something subtle. I got on sleeves, long sleeves. I'm wholesome.
Okay.
You wholesome, all right.
You were wholesome, exactly.
Hey, wholesome.
What's up?
Welcome to the show. What are you drinking?
I am drinking a bourbon lemon drop.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds
nice.
With a little sugar rim. A little sugar in the tank.
I've been on my tequila lemon drop lately, so I'm gonna have to try a bourbon one. I ain't never had a bourbon one before.
Yeah, bourbon lemon drop is good. My go-to is usually a sidecar or an espresso martini, but I literally used the rest of my sidecar stuff earlier today. So
so you were day drinking.
I did have a friend over for lunch. I made a couple of little cocktails.
Oh, for real? Okay. A little afternoon delight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corry, what you drinking? Ebony, what you drinking? What y'all drinking?
Tonight I got a daiquiri from this local daiquiri. It's called Stand Up In It.
Ooh.
And it's nice. I'm liking it.
You ain't gonna keep on licking that rim though, but go ahead, Ebony.
I think he's trying to seduce me.
But I felt a little tingle in my jingle when he
Come on, tingle in
I mean, the sugar is there for a reason.
Hello.
What you drinking, Ebony? Sorry.
You know, JD always wins with me, so that's who he's visiting this week.
I'm drinking a little of that citrus Ciroc and strawberry watermelon, and I dropped a little mint in it so it can be a little fresh.
Okay.
Word.
It tastes a little summery.
Okay.
You know, mint just opens everything up. I love it.
It does.
Yeah, I have a whole bushel of it down there. So I just been putting it in everything. Mint's been in everything. Water.
That's one of the
I grow mine. I grow mint, rosemary, thyme, oregano, and basil.
Yeah, and I would like to add parsley in there.
I have parsley. I have all of that right outside on my balcony.
Basil is a good little additive to your drinks as well. I don't know if you've ever.
It definitely is, especially to your bourbon. Yes.
I'm gonna have to give me a little garden since you black folks got y'all's little green thumbs. I'm gonna have to do
the black people are out here.
They are outside, honey.
We out here learning survival skills. What you talking about?
I'll be at y'all's house. I'm gonna be at his house though, because y'all drinks and y'all don't be hitting like Isaiah's drinks. Sound like they be slamming. That's what I'm gonna be.
I do like a good cocktail. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm really am like a jack of all trades. Like I can pretty much do it all. So I cook really well. I can make good cocktails. I like hosting though. Corry knows that. Corry's had my food.
No. Corry does not know that because
you haven't had my food.
How long have? Don't do this on here. Don't do this on here.
You want me to say the word that we can't say, and I'm not gonna say.
No, I mean it has nothing to do with that. But I maybe about 7 years ago, I was like, Isaiah, when you gonna
I
invite
haven't
me
even
over?
been in Dallas for 7 years.
Okay, maybe it's been 2, but still.
Damn, that's quite
I've been asking, I'm like, hey, you was like, okay, we gonna do it. We've been doing it for 2 years and it ain't happened. So I don't know.
Did you not have my Cajun pasta that was made from scratch? Sauce made from scratch, chicken, sausage, and shrimp peeled
He
cooked
went
by
out
me.
there. He broke the neck of the chicken, defeathered it, cleaned it,
okay,
cut the chicken up.
All of that. No,
I made the sausage. I put the sausage in the casing, everything from scratch.
But that's one of the things that got me asking about it. And then it's funny that that's the one you bring up. But no, I have not had it.
You had it when we went to the pool. I have videos to prove it, actually.
No.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, Isaiah, no.
Okay, that's fine. You want to be in denial? I'm not going to do it because it's Pride Month and I'm not going to fight with a fellow Pride member.
Okay, that's fine.
Happy Pride Month. All right, let's get into some shameful topics before you gentle ladies claw each other's eyes out.
I'm dead.
Cat fight.
Cockfight. So there's a Wichita man who was arrested and accused of sneaking into hospital rooms and sexually assaulting patients. Not one patient, not 2 patients, 3 patients.
At the same hospital?
At the same hospital.
Were they in a coma?
Where is staff at?
And the man is 28 years old.
What's he look like? Because
where's because it's giving very Kill Bill.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Something like that.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
It's definitely
I'm sure
Kill Bill.
Yeah.
His name is Miguel Rodella.
No, David Miguel. I was not rooting for you.
Because he could Miguel, we do have some Miguels.
We have some Miguel, so he's not one of us, is he?
But his last name is, what was the last name again?
Rodella.
He's definitely Hispanic.
Yeah, he's Hispanic.
I'm just glad he's not black. Whew, that's all.
Yeah, he's definitely from Tijuana.
Okay,
why he gotta be from Tijuana?
Specifically, every Miguel I know was from Tijuana.
Now wait a minute.
Miguel.
Wait a minute. I feel like she gonna be the one that's really gonna have me on my toes tonight because I can tell she just with.
She with the
She's
shit.
with all the shits.
I love the shenanigans.
Yeah. So there's. Go ahead, Corey. Ask your question.
So where was this? What state?
Wichita,
Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Very close to Oklahoma and Texas and all those areas.
So he basically snuck inside of the hospital and just went from room to room, just plucking and shucking.
Where is the staff at?
So did he get somebody pregnant? Is that how he got caught?
Ended up eventually getting into a fight with the security guards who had him arrested. And that's when they later figured out that he had, oh, bless you, he had sexually assaulted 3 patients.
Thank you.
I wonder, were they in coma?
Yeah, were they in a coma?
It probably don't say.
I don't know.
I can imagine being awake and somebody just coming in my room being on top of me.
Yeah, and I mean, this was like 2:00 in the morning. So
or unless they were.
So there wasn't a lot of people moving about the staff. You know, I mean the hospital.
What hospital? Because that's just when I was in the hospital, them bitches was in and out of my room.
They in there every 15 minutes.
First off, when I go to the hospital, I got the same last name as my family and can't even get into the room. They be acting like I'm a stranger. Like, where it
exactly.
That's kind of weird. Even though it's 2:00 in the morning, there should still be some shit going on.
I was trying to figure out what the visiting hours were.
Yeah, how did you get in there? Because usually after certain hours, like you can't. He must work there.
You can't even
He
get
does
in. You
not.
can get
He
into the
does, he
hospital.
does
but
not work. He does not work at the hospital. The name of the hospital is Ascension via Christie St. Francis Hospital.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there. And all those Ascension, St. Christie of St. Lutherans Methodist Hospital. That's the problem right there. There's too much Ascension to
I mean,
all
he
that.
actually
You have to have
has
been wearing gear like hospital, like a nurse.
Something. That's why I'm like,
A
maybe he
doctor's
used to
coat,
work at something.
like you have. There's no way you just walking in a hoodie and jeans, walking in a hospital at 2:00 in the morning, just sliding in somebody's room. That's wild.
Yeah, I
I'ma
mean, and
say
he didn't
this.
he didn't just fondle them. He had actual sexual intercourse with
And
these.
3 of them, like you go in 3 times.
I think he was
And he got some good
undetected.
stamina.
Okay. Now, what you say his last
But in
name
the same
was?
way, I think he was undetected because maybe he had on a janitor's uniform.
Possibly.
Oh, because he's Mexican?
I mean, yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
thinking it too.
I think that's the easiest way to sneak in because they are invisible. I mean, most janitorial services, they really just be invisible. They just move about like.
But a good criminal mind is to play up to your strengths.
That's
And
what I do.
and if I was a Hispanic, I would take that role because nobody's going to pay attention to you.
Exactly. Poquito Espanol.
But my like, I think to see, I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't want to.
Don't look him up. I'm about to show him to y'all.
Okay, because like, are you ugly?
He is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It looked like that security guard beat his ass.
Yeah, and I really wouldn't have paid attention to him.
Exactly. They probably didn't even think he spoke English because he looked
then
so
you
Hispanic.
him in that hospital bed, he looked like he a little heavy.
Yeah.
Right.
He looked like he thick. He looked like his thighs are thick.
Person. What if the bed would have collapsed? What is you in there? And then no,
that's a lie.
I can't.
But baby, guess what? Them families about to cash the hell out because run me my coins.
Amen.
And we need it before they wake up.
It doesn't give you the article doesn't give you any patient information. So I don't know if they were in a coma or I don't know any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure as the case progresses, those things will be, released. But right now it just says 3 patients, and I read like 4 articles and it doesn't tell me nothing.
Now that I think about it, after I had my
they were trying to
surgery,
fuck me while I was in my coma. They couldn't keep their hands off of me.
Yo, I was just about to say, that's fine. Now that I think about it, waking up when Shari didn't come to the hospital to visit me, when I was in there by myself, my coochie did feel wet when I woke up.
I caught the shade.
First of all, she is a whole entire liar. I was with her, and when I wasn't with her, her husband was with her. She is such a liar. I literally flew into town just to be there with her for her surgery.
Maybe Arhe played in your puss when you was out.
I think so.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's the only time he could get her to shut the fuck up. And so he took advantage of the situation.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do my husband. Anyway.
I do have a question.
We are shaming Mr.
Miguel.
Miguel.
That was not his last name, girl.
Rodella.
I was close.
Oh, isn't that like a drink or
that's Modelo.
Modelo. It's a beer.
I don't drink malt liquor, so I don't know the names.
It ain't malt liquor. You
exactly.
So crazy.
We don't drink 40s over here, bitch.
Okay.
They all malt liquor to me. I do have a question.
Okay.
So this may take a little bit of thought with everyone, but here we go. I know you can do it. So if you were Isaiah, Ebony, sorry, if you were a sexual position, okay, what would it be and why?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me if I was Isaiah.
Ooh, this is a great
What you
question. We need to
say?
add this question to the 21 questions. I'm going to
Yeah.
add that right
would be
now.
good.
I'm going to add that right now. But go ahead, y'all, because I'll answer a lot last so I can.
So the
answer.
rule of the house, Isaiah, is that the guest goes first.
Okay, I think I know which position I would be, but I just want to look it up to make sure real fast. It's not going to take long.
Okay, understood.
Let's see.
All right, so ask the question one more time so I can type it.
If you were a sexual position, what would it be and why?
That's a very good question.
That is an awesome question, Corry.
Yeah. You've been on your job lately.
I'm just trying to earn my keeps. You know what I'm saying?
You on the way out. You
Ain't
on the
nobody
way
gonna
out.
take it away from you.
Ebony, I had a meeting.
The position that I was thinking about is absolutely not the position that I thought it was called.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find it.
Can you describe it?
Yes. Okay. So,
And I'm
if
sure
I was
we
in
will
a
get it.
sexual position, it would be so you're on top of me, face to face, legs straddled around my back. We're able to make eye contact. So it's missionary, but to me, it's more comfortable than missionary. So
Is that riding?
yeah, so you're riding, basically, yeah. You're riding, facing me. We can make eye contact. I can kiss you. I'm into I like girls
in a seated position.
In a seated position. So
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that's called, but that's what you would be. And
that's
why?
High chair.
I'm gonna figure it out before we get off the episode. But yes, all of this because
Okay.
I can lick
I
your
love the
I can kiss your
demonstration.
neck, I can kiss your mouth,
Mhm.
I can do all of that. I like to be able to do everything.
Okay.
That's the
I
Stella
want my
got her
position
groove back.
to refine me to what I can do.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna call that the Winston. Because that's how Stella was on Winston.
If he's actually long enough, then he can kind of lean back. You can suck him while he rides you as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Wait a minute. Long enough.
If he's long enough, yes. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
I thought she was talking about me too, but I was like, if it's in you, it can't. But
no, him, not you.
Oh, now I'm
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's a great position.
That is a fun position.
Okay, what you got, Ebony?
I would, I don't know. Like, oh my gosh.
You need some more time to think? Because I know mine.
Okay, go to you. Yeah.
Give us yours.
Mine is the reverse cowgirl. And that's because I got a great ass.
Okay.
Yes,
and
I
just want to
look back at it. Okay.
Look back. Yep.
Okay.
Do you like to fuck or you like to make love?
Both.
Okay.
It just depends on the moment. If I want to be slutted out, slut me out. If I'm all in a sensual, we all romantic, then I want you to make love to me. So, and sometimes you can do both of them in the same. I was gonna say
I like a combination fried rice myself.
Yeah. Okay, Corry, while Ebony's still thinking, what's your position and why?
So my position would be 69.
Okay.
And I think for me, it's because I am such a equal fair act. I want everybody to have everything done and I want everything wet. And it's an equal opportunity employer. So I would be 69.
Okay, Ebony.
Okay, I would say, and this is just because I can't think of anything else. The side position, when you're laying on your side, he has your leg up and then he
Sidecar or something.
Yeah.
That. I don't know what it's called.
The lazy Sunday morning
I was
fuck.
just gonna say, cause your ass wanna lay down.
That's the lazy Sunday morning fuck.
No, because he can scoop you up and he can hold you. You can feel body
No,
to
it's a
body.
great
lay
position.
down.
And it's
Yeah.
it's not just
super
the laying
lazy,
down.
though.
It's
Well,
still
yeah.
Oh, no,
no,
lie.
because I fuck back. I'm not a
Oh,
You
you
better
throw
fuck
it back. You throw it back.
You better throw it back. He better put his hand around there and play with your clit.
So my ex-girlfriend used to love that position as well.
Yo, who?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you bisexual?
So I am bisexual, but I haven't. So I'm bisexual. However, I'm attracted to Black women, and it's very difficult to fuck with Black women when you also like fucking with men, because a lot of Black women are just not accepting of that. And so, and on top of that, not only are they not accepting of it, but once you tell them, they want to blast you. So for that reason, it's very, very, very far in between when I have messed with women while I've been dealing with men. I didn't start dealing with niggas until.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Don't apologize.
okay.
Just keep moving.
I did not start dealing with men until I was 18. So
Okay.
I think the last girl
Me
that I
too.
dealt with, I was 23 or 24. I'm 31 now. So
Isaiah, you are welcome here. Okay.
You are welcome, Isaiah.
You are welcome
You
here.
are welcome.
thank you. Y'all appreciate it.
Yes. Now put your dick on the glass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Smear that shit over the glass.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but what you just said, I actually had a phone call yesterday from the millennials, and they were asking me about would I date a guy that was bisexual, and I was like, absolutely. If I'm bisexual, why would I not afford him the same opportunities that I am? And so that's just funny that you said that.
I feel like if everybody's being safe, then I mean, who am I to judge him? Because I've been bisexual once or twice, 3 times, 4 times in my life.
I was about to say
Once.
You know?
Talking about this last night, actually, with a few friends of mine, and we were saying, like, it's obviously more accepted for women, but like, if a woman eats a girl out, she's still feminine. Like, what can you say about her? Versus when a man sucks another nigga, when a man sucks a dude up, it's like,
if they do it one time, they forever gay, even though it just might have been an experiment.
You a bitch, you feminine, you got sugar in your tank, like it emasculates you immediately, but you can't defeminize a woman. They're not gonna be like, oh, you a hardcore ass woman because you ate pussy. Like, no, like you just ate pussy. Like, it's not a big deal. Versus with a man, it literally doesn't strip you of your masculinity, but in most women's eyes, like, you're not as masculine.
Yeah.
So,
are not considered a real man.
Yeah, the millennials definitely said that they would not date. They would definitely not date a guy that had ever had any type of sexual encounter with another man. They definitely said that.
Most women, I just think that they can't wrap their heads around that. So I feel like the newer generation are more accepting of things.
These are the millennials. These was
Right.
not.
But there's somebody after the millennials, Z, the Z kid.
Them kids, them is the kids. I just call them all millennials. They just all.
we're millennial. Well, I'm a millennial. I'm assuming all of y'all are millennials as well.
No,
I'm
not. You so cute. Thank you, boo.
Yeah, we're gonna talk offline because I want to know. Now I gotta know.
No, we are all 40 and above.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so.
Y'all look so motherfucking good. I know that's right.
Okay.
I hope I age as well as y'all.
You will.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. I really do. I have a problem though because I do not moisturize like I need to. Like I'm one of those people that
I don't either.
I don't
like
either.
if I have on jeans, like say for instance, I put on a pair of jeans and the knee is cut out, I will literally just put lotion on my knee.
Wait a minute.
I'm not lying.
That's too much.
It's bad, like
Not even the whole leg.
not the whole leg. My knee is showing, so I'm gonna put lotion on my knee so my knee is not ashy. Or if
That
I put
is hilarious.
Time out. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Listen. So if somebody, you see somebody they find, they want to hook up with you, and that you go to take down your pants, you the opposite of Mr. Brown.
Right.
Mr. White,
The rest of his body ashy white, and them knees is just oily.
So first off, I just want to put this out here. I consider myself to be brown skinned, but it goes based off because I have this.
You're not.
Other black people all the time, but I consider myself to be brown skinned, but my lower body is definitely lighter than what my face is. And so thankfully the ash doesn't really show up like that. The kneecap is a little bit darker. So if I take my clothes off, you're not looking at my ash for sure. Like you looking at everything else. So I really don't have that problem. But I mean, once we break the loop out and like Corey said, everything wet, so it's not gonna be there that long. The ash gonna disappear.
It's gonna disappear.
It's gonna disappear.
So last Sunday when I saw you, you must have put lotion all over your body.
Was he naked?
Naked.
It was hot as hell outside, so the humidity had my skin glistening. Actually,
what
did I have on Sunday?
Oh, so y'all was giving me business. Who is this lady at my front door? I don't know where this white lady is.
So where was y'all at? Was y'all at a Pride event?
Yeah, it was actually it was actually we were at the Virgin.
Oh, I had on the I had a tactical vest with no shirt on underneath, and I had on
yeah, he looked like he was with the SWAT team and didn't have on. He was walking around like Shamar Moore.
Can we have that picture to post?
Because I know you took some.
Send it to Corey. Just send it to Corey.
I will. I did take one. I took one picture actually.
You can't see the whole thing.
You cannot see the whole thing, but yes. I wasn't gonna take a picture of my back.
Was your back ashy?
My back was out. Like, so it literally, the vest is straps across the back, and then it just has like, it's an actual tactical vest. So literally you could see my whole back and everything. So that's why he said that. But no, I really don't even think I put no lotion or oil on then either. Because I had a shirt on originally, and then it was so damn hot. I was like, I gotta take this shirt off. Because I had a short sleeve black shirt on. I was like, I gotta take this shirt off. And I was just like, I didn't even think about the ash, to be honest. I should have. I
didn't know. I was real cocktail, but I didn't notice.
Well, thank you, friend.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Who taught you how to perform oral sex? Isaiah, you are first.
Oh, you know what? Okay. So, well, I was so with women, my first girlfriend and I, we lost our virginity and stuff to each other. So we would experiment all the time. And over time, I just got better at it because I could tell, like, I was young. I watched porn. I was like, she not moaning. She not. So like, I started trying different stuff and licking different places and trying different techniques. And so eventually there was more moaning. And then eventually she squirted. And I was like, oh, yes. I'm in this thing, I'm doing the right thing. So when that happened, that's kind of how I learned how to have oral sex with women, just through trial and error. And that probably took a time span.
Trial and error.
Maybe 3-4 months, because we were really young. I was in middle school. So like, we didn't see each other all the time. So when we could see each other and mess around or whatever, it took a few months. But with men, it took one person. I was 18 at the time. He was in his probably later 20s. And I will never forget the first time that we messed around. He just taught me so much in that one session. Literally, I honestly could probably give him a lot of recognition for how good I am in the bedroom because he just taught me so much. He was experienced as hell.
What's
And
his
so
initials?
he taught me like a lot. But I mean, of course, I feel like anything with time should get better. So of course it's better than what it was back then. Like I feel like I do the damn thing. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I,
Ebony.
He was not finished. Isaiah was not
Go
finished.
ahead, Isaiah.
I wasn't gonna say his name, but I was gonna just say JP.
You can say his initials.
JP. He'll know. I'm gonna send him the episode. JP. He'll know who he is.
Okay, JP. Okay, JP. I'm gonna say I was never taught. I've gotten feedback that I was not so good at it. So honestly, I'm still learning. It's a work in
What
progress.
about women? You've had both.
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, I'm terrible at that. I don't even like doing it. So it's a waste of time to even come to me with that shit. I've beaten 2 coochies in my whole life, 2 times. That's it. I don't like it. They can have that shit. Take it with you. I don't want it.
Why don't you like it?
Get somebody else to do it.
Somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do
She's
it.
like the worst she's like the worst bisexual because she don't even like oral sex. Period.
Why don't you like it though? What is it about it?
I would rather have somebody else just give it to me all the time versus me doing it. But when it comes to women, I would just be the receiver.
It's giving very stingy.
It's
giving very
It's
one
show me your
side.
tits. It's giving show me your tits. That's it.
Do you like sucking titties?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it though.
I mean, you can make somebody orgasm if you can suck their titties properly.
No, so
I don't like doing it that
My
long.
nipples are very sensitive, and I
don't like doing it that long. Look, bitch, listen.
If I'm hooking up with somebody, let's say for instance I hook up with somebody and they say I can either suck your nipples or suck your dick, I would have them suck my nipples.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 2 dudes that have ever made me nut from head. No women have ever made me nut from head, but my sex numbers are not very high. I'm very like, I don't have penetrational sex outside of marriage. So when I was young and dating girls, like only girls that sucked my dick were the girls that were my girlfriends, except for a couple of hoes in high school. And then
Why they gotta be hoes?
they was hoes. They were definitely hoes. Like they sucked me and the homies up. Like they were hoes.
What's their initials?
HOE.
One is SD. She was a hoe.
Oh yeah.
And then
Sandra Dunham. Oh yeah, she was a big hoe.
I'm dead.
Sandra Dunham. She come looking for you.
Done. And then the other girl, her name, I don't remember her last name, but her first name started with a B. It was a lot of Briannas at our school, so her name was Brianna. We had a lot, so nobody don't know who I'm talking about, but Brianna was a hoe.
One of them hoes.
Well,
Corry, what's your answer? What's your response?
Vanessa Del Rio taught me how to suck dick. And the old schoolers know who that is.
Mm-hmm. We know.
But no, honestly,
she was a porn star. She was a porn star back in the day, like one of the first Black porn stars back in the day.
Vanessa Del Rio wasn't Black.
Mm-mm.
Well, she's not Black. She Hispanic. Sorry.
She Hispanic, or she was
She Hispanic. She colored. Colored.
My OG porn star female would be like Pinky.
Pinky.
Ugh.
Oh, you like the nasty ghetto girl looking shit, huh? Jesus.
Well,
I swear she got some bullet wounds somewhere.
No, but you don't know. But you know what? That brings up
when Pinky first came out, though, she was very
she's from the 90s.
Appealing.
She was a slut from the 90s.
The 90s. Yeah, I was born in 91. So when I started watching porn, she was older.
She was in her prime. So, but
her
one thing that
her booty hole brown.
and she thugging with her rounds.
One thing that I will say is that brought this topic, made me think about it, was that the porn stars from like my day were glamorized, and like they had like production, and there was like a persona with them, you know. Janet Jack Me, Heather Hunter, like they like had like little productions by them, and now it's just
Anybody.
they in their living room, and they just is, you know. But yeah, but no, nobody taught me how to suck dick, or oral or anything. It was just, and we kind of like touched on this another episode, but I was just like on my own. I don't even remember the first time. I think I kind of do. And I was just like, I wonder, is this how it goes? And I was young though, but I
So
just.
sadly for me, I learned how to eat pussy from the person that basically molested me. So that's my story on that. But the person who taught me how to please someone once I was consenting, her initials are KH. And yeah, she taught me that. Now, as far as sucking dick, I actually had an older friend. She probably was in her late 40s when I was in my 20s. And she gave me and all of my 20-year-old friends dick sucking class. And that's how I learned how to suck a dick. Because I didn't suck dick until I was already married and I had never put a dick in my mouth.
What did y'all practice on?
So she had got Snicker bars, but I hate chocolate. So I'm the only person that actually practiced on the cucumber while they did a Snicker bar.
You had advanced studies because the cucumber is a lot bigger.
She was in AP. She was in AP class.
You learned the right way because
we had to get something that was compatible to what we had at home, and that's what I had at home.
I'm not gonna do it.
Damn, they had Snicker bars.
I mean, that's what she had bought for everybody. And then she was like, or
baby, I would have been eating that.
Compatible to what you have at home.
So, like, where is your dick at?
But I asked this question because
he swallowed it.
she bit it off.
Okay.
I asked this question because in the South Pacific, little boys learn how to give oral sex from their mothers, and they don't give it to their mothers, but their mothers are right at their bedside or knee side when they are giving oral sex to whomever for the first time. She instructs her son on what to do and how to please the mate.
That's
this actually
is sick.
It excites me and disgusts me at the same time, because I've always believed, like, it's like, who's supposed to teach you these sexual things? So I like the fact that they are learning this from their mother. However, I don't like the fact that this is going on while mommy is there.
They couldn't have just got them a stripper?
Or brought them a note or something. I don't know, but I don't want you here.
How is she going to be able to tell you how to pleasure somebody if she's not visibly there?
Well, she could have made him a voice tutorial in his ear and been like, okay, now stick your fingers in. Now spread it out.
This has been going on for generations of generations. This is a cultural
so it's
thing.
It's very normal to them.
Yeah, so there's no videos and stuff back when this started.
That's unacceptable.
It's
I think it can be explained without having to be bedside. So like the pussy is not hard to describe. Like you have the lips, you have two holes, you have the clitoris. Stuck on this, the clitoris looks like most people like their clitoris look like a little bell. Like, you know, like you could say, suck on this, lick here, lick from here to here, this, that, and the next. Don't let your tongue slip to the asshole. Like you
Let your
Why
tongue
not?
to the asshole.
Yes, why not? And first of all, the pussy is way more than what you're describing.
There's okay, yes, there is more to the pussy for sure. Now, do I know all the technical terms of the whole entire pussy? No, I don't. But what I'm saying is it can be described. The pussy is pretty visual, like for the most part. Now, granted, there are some internal pieces that are there, but once you open it up and start eating
pieces,
you're able to, like, I think it can be described in words and you don't have to be best out in order to do it.
I agree with Isaiah.
I like the fact that this is normal and this is okay. However, I wouldn't be able to do it, but more power to them.
Okay.
More power to them. But
I only imagine my dad standing next to me trying to show me.
right. Like,
Well,
be
it wouldn't be your dad will be there to show you how to give head, because your dad can't tell you how to please a woman. Your mother is telling you what is actually sexually stimulating to a woman. So she's identifying and teaching you. So your dad would have to tell you how to suck a dick while you down there.
Can you imagine your dad standing beside you telling you how to suck a dick?
Now, son, what you want to do is you want to grab it by the base.
Why is the girl that's having the act performed on her mute? Why the mama trying to tell? Because first of all, every woman.
Because what's good to you, mama, may not be good to
every man and every
Cynthia.
woman like different stuff. So you might be saying do this, and she might be like, "This is not the move. Do not do that shit. I do
It
not."
may not be, but you know that the mom is teaching them the fundamentals, just like your mom taught you how to make cereal. Parents teach you the fundamentals of things. So
Right,
you are learning the fundamentals. Now you're gonna have to go in and tweak and learn and further your education on. But I'm gonna give you the ABCs of how to eat pussy.
Where is this?
In South Pacific.
Okay.
Have you seen them? Have you seen them?
Have. I
I'm out of my. I'm gonna need
Beautiful people.
Actually,
not all of
a bunch of beautiful molesters. No, that's not okay. That is not okay.
I think, but let me say this. I think that in other countries, the naked body in sex is not so shameful and secretive and things that it is in the US. So
it's not.
For me, I do find this disturbing, but I do like the idea of it. Like, it's like, okay, because really and truly, you don't have anybody to teach you anything about sex other than use protection. Like, nobody teaches you anything about sex. You just get out there and you learn it. So I like the fact that there is an adult, there is your parent that is teaching you about sex and teaching you how to please a partner. It's just so foreign to us that I find it disgusting.
Yeah, I want to ask the Rock. I want to be like, "Hey, Rock, did your mama teach you how to eat pussy?" Like, I want to ask him because he's Samoan. He's South Pacific. He's from the South Pacific. So
that motherfucker was. Oh,
so let me ask you a question. So if you feel like it's very important for people to properly be taught how to pleasure other people, do you think that even though the education system is not set up, I want to be clear, the education system that we have in the US is not set up to help people succeed in life. It really is not, because we don't talk about balancing checkbooks, we don't talk about bank accounts, we don't talk about credit, we don't talk about.
Y'all don't. We did.
We used to have economics,
but y'all don't.
And writing in cursive and all that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Y'all talked about credit.
Yeah, we had we had a business math class that taught us about credit, how to write checks,
shopping, and all that.
So I had economics. However, in our economics class, we more talked about budgeting and funding more so from a government perspective. We really didn't.
We didn't talk about credit in school.
Yeah, we didn't talk about credit in school. We didn't talk about how to properly balance a checkbook. We didn't talk about like mortgages and what you need, like credit score. Like that wasn't taught to me at least. But like, do you think that at some day and age there should be classes, maybe in universities or colleges that offer.
And no, that needs to be done in high school. There needs to be financial literacy classes in high school.
Well,
You didn't let him finish.
I'm sorry.
I was bringing it back to the sex piece. Yes, I agree. So ultimately, in the long run, I want to open a private school for minorities, 6th through 12th grade, specifically based on so they have the regular requirements to go to college, but also it focuses on helping them become entrepreneurs on how to brand your product, how to get your business credit, get your EIN number, things like that, because I struggled so much trying to become an entrepreneur. And then also I lacked financial literacy because it just was not properly. I, to this day, am helping my parents with their financial literacy and helping them develop their credit scores and what they can do in helping them. But I do think those things need to be taught early on, high school, even as early as middle school. But what I was saying is bringing it back to the sex piece. People don't teach you how to have sex, or people don't tell you how to pleasure people or things like that. Do you think that should be something that should be offered as a life study in college?
So they can eat pussy? No.
In college,
Or how to please the body.
I do think that something like that would be good. I wouldn't object to it in college.
I feel like it should be a workshop.
Yeah, but I was gonna also say, it should be available for maybe people who don't go to college or things like that. I feel like it should be something accessible because
They have sex teachers, but usually what I will say is those are typically classes for couples.
Exactly. I think it should be the norm. It should be the norm, just like it is over there. And where you say these people from, South somewhere?
South Pacific.
It's the norm. Yo daddy gonna teach you how to suck dick and your mama gonna teach you how to eat pussy. That. That's not, I would really have to Google some stuff and see who gonna teach me.
Yeah, I want to ask questions because if I'm bisexual, is each parent gonna teach me what? You know what I'm saying?
But then also, I could only imagine my child coming to me and be like, it's time. I need this girl that I met at school, she ready. So I need you to what?
But
I mean, because nowadays more kids are having
reaction probably over
they're having more oral sex than they are having actual physical sex, penetration sex, I should say, now in these generations. So yeah, somebody need to go teach them.
Oral is better to me anyway, because with oral, you can literally please every single part of the body. I can lick your neck, I can kiss your mouth, I can suck on your titties, I can suck on your nipples. If you're a man, I can lick on your stomach, your thighs, your inner thigh. I can eat you out. I can eat your ass. I can suck your dick. I can suck your balls. Everywhere on your body, I could please it with my mouth. If the person is good at what they do, versus with penetration, it's just the booty hole or the pussy. That's it. That's all you can do.
Well, I think that there are.
Oh, you little young buck.
There are techniques. There are things that you can do penetration that can make it better.
But there's not even there's actual sex that doesn't even involve penetration, that does involve the vagina and the penis, just rubbing
Friction.
And massaging and things like that. What are you talking about?
There is, but that's also not the norm. I'm saying most people think about sex as oral sex or penetrational sex. So if I had to pick between penetrational sex or oral sex, I would pick oral because more of my body can be pleased than just the penetration.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Ebony, can we get some say my name? Say my name.
Ooh.
Before we get into this game, I need you to do say my name first.
Does anybody else have a say my name?
Don't make me fight you.
Wait, what's this?
Don't worry about this.
Say my name is Ebony's segment.
It's her segment. It's her only job, and she half-ass do it.
You're right, and I was so ill prepared.
I don't know how you ill prepared, and we do this every week on
today
Tuesday.
was the taping.
Thank you, Corry.
Today is not the taping. Today is the actual show, where it was Thursday. You don't even know what day it is.
Today is the taping. We're taping.
Then why Shari say today is Thursday? Welcome, it's Thursday. Welcome to Nationally Unbothered, man.
Because that's the day it airs. Stop playing and just do the damn say my name and stop stalling.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, she's so ridiculous.
Hold on, let me see if I have.
So we can play this game.
Cue the game up. Hold on, let me see what I got.
Nope, because you'll try to get out of it without doing the say my name, bitch. I know you too well, bitch.
I'm dead.
This bitch got one job.
Fire me, please. Fire me. I'm begging, please. Dear Shari.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ladies, I'm 6 months pregnant and I'm still trying to decide who I'm going to tell is the father of this baby. Let me finish before you get on her back. I'm 6 months pregnant and I'm still trying to decide which father I will tell it belongs to. I know that sounds shady, but I really don't have a choice. One guy is super great and I enjoy his company. I know that he'll be a good provider for my baby. And the other one is the actual father. Please help me in making this decision that'll best suit my baby. I need this to be a serious conversation.
Isaiah, you may speak first. Give your advice to this writer.
So I really do move in a full transparency type of situation. I personally would go to the man that will be the provider and a good father and all of the above. And I would say, like, I would be honest. I would just say, I am so apologetic. This happened, da, 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 da. You are not this baby's father, but I would love to start a family with you and move forward with you if you would have me. And we would not have any situations like this again in the future, da, da, da. Would you be willing to be here by my side with this child? And I would move in that particular instance because, like, trapping somebody into a relationship and a fatherhood that in actuality, you know, that is not the father, I think that is fucked up as hell. And I do believe that transparency, like, is just so I would say that. And if he says yes, then you in that thing. And if he says no, then oh well. And there still needs to be a conversation with the actual father saying, like, you know, you are this baby's father, but I don't want to have anything to do with you in that regard. But if you want to see this child from time to time or whatever the case may be, or have some type of involvement, I'm open to that as well. And then the three of you need to figure out what those parameters are.
Corry?
I do agree. I think with a situation like this, honesty is the best policy. Don't go trying to trick nobody into saying that this is your baby or whatever the case may be, just because you're trying to pick the better option. You need to be honest with yourself first, and then be honest with them and go on. It sounds like you want permission to go after one of them. But that's my point of view.
So my advice, my advice is I really think that you do need to tell them both. But how do you know that the other dude ain't the daddy? So just wait until the baby come and then just make a decision.
Based off what?
Off a test.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm assuming if she said, I know the other one is the daddy.
She don't know that. I feel like she might have fucked some other people. She probably don't really know who the damn baby daddy is.
These may be the two top contenders.
That's how I feel. So So I feel like there's some other possibilities out there. So therefore, just wait, have them both tested, or do the little what's it called? It's a test that they take while the baby is still in your stomach. Do that and just find out who the daddy is. I mean, I don't know, but you foul as fuck.
Y'all done?
Yes.
What's your opinion?
Well, of course, my opinion is the only one that fucking matters since she asked me. So I'm gonna tell her like I would tell any slut. Put the new dude's name on the birth certificate. The one that has a good job and the one that's better suited for you and all that. Let him take care of the kid. Pray and hope that the kid comes out looking like him. And these days really don't even matter. Just make sure he acknowledges paternity before you piss him off. Make him sign a dotted line. Make sure he's in the room. Get him to cut the umbilical cord and be present and get on this good side. Don't fuck this up. This might be a chance.
Make him fall in love with the baby.
Make him fall in love with the baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, give the baby his name and all that good shit. Do all that.
After the baby come fresh out the womb, it's like, oh my God, it has your own.
Exactly.
Junior.
Oh, baby got your feet. Look at that, how that toe curves over to the side a little bit. All of that. Hey, do not say nothing bad to him, to his mama. Because if you do, it's over. As soon as you say something bad about him.
First of all, take the baby to go see the mama and the grandma in the beginning. Because once he starts getting them peaches and shit, keep the baby away. Because then them bitches gonna know.
He do look like little Daryl when he was a baby. Look at him.
Exactly. You got to be like this with the mom. You got to. If you're not, bitch, it's over. Get close to the mom, and then I'm telling you, that's what I did. Until it didn't work out no more. And then I regretted it. That's my problem. You know what I'm saying? Don't do what I did. Do what you gonna do.
Well, you literally just told them to do what you did.
All right. I fixed my problem now.
Isaiah is so upset.
She said, don't do what I did. And then said, do what you did.
Yeah, but I fixed my problem. You can, if you don't.
She said, do what I did, but don't get caught.
If you don't have a conscience,
do it that way.
You can ride it out forever. You know what I'm saying? So just do it. I say just live your life. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you probably already did. They don't tell me when you wrote it. Ain't no telling when you wrote this thing.
If he hadn't popped back on the scene, he would have never knew.
No, that's not true. I reached out to him.
Oh, okay.
He didn't pop back in the scene. I reached out to him. Oh, okay. So
did you have a guilty conscience?
Huh?
Did you have a guilty conscience?
I did.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That bitch don't even have a soul, so I'm surprised she had a conscience.
She playing up for the camera.
I am dead.
Anyway, he is too. But God rest his soul. He is. Rest his soul. He did die. But he left knowing that his daughter is his and they had a relationship. So what? I mean, damn. So rest in peace. I love you. But yeah.
Okay, Isaiah, come on.
Corry, that's all I got. You such a bitch. You right. All right, Isaiah, tell us about your game. Tell us the rules. Let's play it.
Okay, so this is the game. It's called That's So You. And the slogan says, find out what your friends really think of you. Also, I have thought about changing the slogan to a little, what did I say? I thought it would be nice to say a little messy, a lot of fun. Because it is a little messy. It is a little messy, but it's a good time. It's funny. It's a ha-ha. So basically you pull a card. When you pull a card, it'll have a phrase on there. That phrase could be something like, has a gym membership and doesn't use it. You pull that card, you give it to the person that you feel best fits that card. And the rule is they have to take the card. The only reason they don't get to take the card is if there are some black cards in here. They're like wild cards. And it'll say like, what you're not gonna do is, and then it'll say reject a card that another player tries to give you. So you might have a card, but the black cards are optional to play with. You do not have to play with black cards. So today we won't be playing with black cards. But you pull a card, you give it to the person. Whoever gets the most cards is the loser. The least cards is the winner. Most people play because there's a lot of cards. There's 250 cards in the game.
Okay.
So because there are so many cards, typically people play once you get to 7, you're out, and then the last person standing wins.
Okay.
So,
all right. So you're gonna read all the cards, and we're gonna say who to give them to, right?
Yes, I'm gonna read the cards, and then I will tell you, y'all pick who you would give the card to.
Okay.
So,
and what's up?
I like the messy slogan. I think that would be catchy.
Yeah, I have thought about rebranding the box. So I designed the box, the cards, the graphics, everything. So I said maybe on the next go round I'll redo the slogan on the side.
Yeah, I like that. That was cool. Okay.
Okay, so Corry, I'm gonna give you. So there's also expansion packs. So I'm gonna read a couple of the regular cards. I'm gonna give the girls some of the girl cards, and then I'm gonna give you a couple of the gay cards.
Yay.
Yes, Nick. Yes, sir, gay card. No
homo.
Let's see. Always has to be right.
Ebony.
That's a motherfucking lie, bitch. You always one that's got to be right with your good line.
I was gonna say Shari.
I know when I'm wrong and I stand in it, but you always got to be right.
I think I would give that card to Shari.
I'm giving it to Ebony.
Ebony, who you giving it to?
Shari. That bitch is alive. She ain't nothing else.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, lying asshole.
Okay. Go to a funeral drunk or high.
Definitely Corry.
Corry.
Wow. I was gonna say Ebony.
I was gonna say Corry. It's your card.
Drive your car with the gas light on and not stop to get gas.
Ebony.
Definitely Corry.
Ebony.
Oh no. That's Ebony all the way.
I don't even let my car get on below half tank.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that's I don't really think it's Ebony. It's really one of my kids, but it's okay.
Oh, but for real, honestly, I took my mom to the doctor yesterday, and that gas light came on, and she was like, "You don't get some gas." I was like, "We're gonna ride to the doctor." So it is me. It's me.
Okay, so let me pick a couple of the girl cards. Okay, I got 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 of the girl ones. So the expansion packs are added cards that you can add to the original game. They're different. So the boxing is different, and then they have the expansion pack name on the top. So still sneaking around with their ex. You do not have to give this to anybody that's on the panel, but
yeah, definitely not neither one of us.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Fuck them hoes.
Every single last one of them. Well, not all of them, but
Pussy got the most miles.
Definitely Shari.
Ebony.
Definitely Shari.
Bitch, you better tell the truth for real in real life, bitch.
Definitely Shari.
Put that on your life.
I'll put that on everything that I love.
Don't put that because you love me and you a liar, bitch. You know you don't even know how many people you slept with in your whole life, bitch. You are a liar.
Unless it was in the front yard.
That's humping. Humping ain't sex.
Come on, front yard hump. Yeah, Ebony, I think you got to take that with
Y'all take it. It's fine.
It's fine. I'll take it. Okay, so Corry, I'm the only other man on here, but none of these cards are mine. They don't go to me. So pick somebody that you know out, somebody else in the gay community.
Just read it.
Shari's transgender.
Can't take dick.
Can't take dick. Oh my God, this is messy.
Marquise.
Wait, Marquise? Spades Marquise?
Oh no.
I just called out the name. I just guessed the name. But yeah,
Oh
him.
no. We
Okay.
can definitely take it.
Always on Jack, but never has a man.
Always on Jack, but never has a man. Oh my God. This is messy. I don't know. I
got
don't
a
know.
name.
I don't know who that would fucking be. Oh, I don't know who that would be, but I
Okay,
would
what's the
love to
next
have
one?
played that in a room full of the gays. Oh,
Yeah, the gay one it's good, but the girls one is good too. So the gays could actually play the girls one too. Like, it's some good cards in here. Let's see.
I love it. This is awesome.
this would be a good little icebreaker, like the first game to play.
Okay. Has to do the most all the time.
Sorry. That bitch is extra as fuck.
I'll own it.
Okay.
Corry extra too, though.
Corry
So
too, though.
both of them get that. Yeah, you extra.
No,
You extra.
I'm really not extra.
You are
I'm a Libra.
extra.
Okay. Pretty girl, ugly attitude.
Ooh, definitely sorry.
All of us. All of us. Corry included.
I have a brilliant personality. I don't have an ugly attitude.
And I formerly have a poor attitude. I don't really have a bad attitude anymore. I have evolved.
Says you.
Ooh.
Tasha.
Ooh. I plead the fifth.
Don't be talking about my friend.
I only said it because she think you already know. Shit.
Laugh at a joke they don't understand.
Everybody.
I will do that.
I'll definitely ask somebody like, I don't mind saying I don't get it. What's funny about
I'll
it?
snicker and then I'll be like, what the fuck is they
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
This might be for people that were like, this was before the pandemic, before people started working from home, but show up to work late with breakfast or coffee.
Ooh.
That is 100%
Ebony.
Ebony.
I work from home and I be like with my plate and all that.
Do you be late working from home?
No.
I had a homegirl that I used to work with, and she came late. You know how you come late? It's every blue moon, every day. We were surprised when she was on time. So it would be like, and Shannon lived the closest. It was like, Shannon, I have come all the way from Oak Cliff. You are around the corner. Why are you late? And she would always have Starbucks in her hand or
That's why.
a donut. No, that ain't why.
Chick-fil-A.
Even when she ain't came, she come in empty-handed, she late. I'd be like, I don't get it.
When I worked outside the house, I was late every day.
I'm not a tardy. Like, I hate being tardy. I be early.
I'm tardy for the party.
Isaiah, you have to tell everybody how that they are able to get this game. I love it. I can't wait to get me a copy and some expansions. I want all of them.
All of them.
The game is sold at my website. It's called thatsoyougame.com. Yes, there are two S's back to back. It's not one S because people always get that confused. So thatsoyougame.com. The expansion packs are available on there as well as the original game. The original game comes with 250 cards. Each of the expansion packs have 30 cards. They're added to the original game. You mix them in. There's a girl only expansion pack, a What's Tea, which is the gay expansion pack, and a Medicated, which is a weed expansion pack. There are more expansion packs to come. But yeah, that's how you can get the game.
Awesome. We thank you so much for coming to the show. We appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that awesome game with us.
Thank
And
you for
then
having your titties
also,
out.
okay. Also,
Absolutely not.
tell the people how to follow you on social media as well. And then I think we'll post it too.
On social media for the game, it's That's So You Game, which is the same as the website. For the resume service, it's resumeaesthetics.com. So aesthetics is with an A-E, not just the E, because there's two ways to spell aesthetics. So, and then with my personal handle is Isaiah_Holly, which is just my name.
All right, excellent. Well, we thank you for being on the show. Ebony, please take us out.
Bitch, why you sign? Why you rolling your fucking eyes?
You know why.
I don't, yeah, because tick, tick, time. Let's go.
And Corey
Thank
know
you
why
for following.
too. He told me
Thank you
sent
for
him the
following
motherfucking-
Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Leave us a message. We welcome your show ideas and feedback and comments and ebonites. Y'all have not let me down in 2023. Thank you so much for writing in and trusting my advice and living by my word. Because like in the Bible or wherever it comes from, so it is written, it shall be done. Okay. You can listen on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Please make sure that you are following us and watching us on YouTube. You're rating, you're leaving a review, you're selecting the notification bell so that you are notified every Thursday when we drop new episodes, okay? If you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, please visit www.naturallyunbothered.com. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com and click that merch link. If you like to have a nice cup of joe, get your coffee cup, get your tea, get your tank, get your cap. Get what you're going to get, but get it from the site so we can get some money. We need it. Come on now. Now, it's very important. If you want to learn how to reach Isaiah Holly and you miss all the information you said and you just feel like you don't got time to watch the episode to get the information, please call 205-308-8304, 205-308-8304. And if you're someone who is comfortable with dating a bisexual man, please call 205-308-8304 and we'll get you cooked up. Are you single, Isaiah?
Yes, unfortunately.
Not for long. 205-308-8304. That is 205-308-8304. So the other thing I need for y'all to do is to tell your hoe ass friends, to tell your motherfucking hoe ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
All right, y'all. Until next time, it's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered. Happy Pride Month. This is the last Pride Month episode. It has been a great Pride Month.
Happy
It
Pride.
has been. It's been pretty fabulous.
So awesome. Yes.
Happy Pride, sissies.
Ooh, happy Pride. That was